Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good morning everyone. So those are listening, very good morning. So 9 days are remaining now. So in 8th day you will so you will be having very less days now for your board examination. So let us begin with what discussion of most important, that is electricity. In one shot I will be discussing all the important questions. So let us begin with this, and I can see here most of the students are online. Nandish, Yatish, Samir is there. Yes, as he mentioned, Samir, that center doesn't matter, preparation matters. Yes dear, preparation is more important irrespective of center, whether it is a loose center or whether it is a strict center, doesn't matter, because board has already planned for strict center only. Okay, irrespective of anything, the centers will be strict. Only the primary teachers are allocated for supervision. So that is how the board has managed to rectify what malpractices. So I hope most of you are taking the advantage of these live classes. So very less days are remaining now, and each and every minute and each and every second is very important when it comes to examination point of view. As I mentioned yesterday that I will be taking electricity, and in the afternoon I will come up with the most important that is Kannada or social science I may plan. Then in the evening again subsequently I will start with surface areas and volumes, rapid revision classes. So this rapid revision classes will make you to help to uplift your studies for board examination. Yes, Zia, it is a primary teachers, they will allocate for supervision so that they should not help you in your examination. That is how it is planned. Yes dear, I hope everything is clear. My screen, so video use blur, so video is blur. I think some kind of disturbance with the video lighting, I think dear. So yes, no issues. So let us begin with what discussion of electricity now. So I hope my screen is visible to you. No, the video is blur. Yes, most of you are telling video is blur. Just a second. Okay, now I think the somewhat the video is cleared here. So let us begin with what discussion of the most important that is electricity now. Fastly everyone, sir, off the light. Okay, so yes, now I think we can see that what is happening here. So let us begin with what discussion of this. So screen's brightness you should lesser down. Thank you Dhanvi. So you just let me know that anything it is problem with the screen, let me know so that I can rectify. See, the first topic in this electricity is what is electric current. Electric current andre yen heli. See, the flow of charges is called electric current. Remember what is electric current? The flow of charge, the Q indicates what this is a conductor, and current is nothing but flow of charges. So idrolage Q ಏನನ್ನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, this Q indicates what charge, and the flow of charges is called as what? Electricity. Now the substances which allow the current to pass through them, we call them as conductor. The example for conductor is metals, all the metals, and you should know which is the best conductor. Silver is the best conductor here. Everyone should know which is the best conductor here. Silver is the best conductor. Everyone remember which is the best conductor. Silver is the best conductor here. Okay, just a second. Okay. See here the substances through which the electricity can flow, we call it as conductor, and you know that this one you should know, the silver is the best conductor. Ella nenapudkori silver enaitala, that is the best conductor among these, and second best conductor is copper. In many a times in options they will ask which is the best conductor. Remember it is a silver because it is having the least resistance. Okay, then you can see aluminium alloys such as nichrome, carbon in the form of graphite. You can see this picture. Remember, these are the materials which are having what? Which are the good conductors. Then what is electric circuit? Again, 1 mark question. It is there in your textbook. What is electric circuit? See, this figure itself is an electric circuit, a closed and continuous path. You can see here, this is closed and continuous path along which the electric current flow. So this is closed and continuous path through which the current flows. We call it as what? Electric circuit. So this diagram you should, this definition you should know here. So tell me what is electric circuit? A closed and continuous path along which an electric current flows is called as what? Electric circuit. Then we are having two types here. One is open circuit. In open circuit, one of the connection is cut. That means an electric circuit through which no current flows. Why? Because it is not continuous. We call it as open circuit. The one which is open, closed circuit is one which allows the current to flow through it. See, an electric circuit through which the current flows, इससे current flow होता, so we call it as what? Closed circuit. Then what are insulators? You see the difference between conductor and insulator is very important. Conductors are the substances which allow the electricity to pass through them and they are having the least resistance, whereas the insulators yaar helri, they are the substances which do not allow the electricity to pass through them, which cannot, through which the electricity cannot flow. Therefore, example is glass, ebonite, rubber, plastics, paper, dry wood. So all this will come under what? The insulators. Then we can see the insulator here. You can see plastic, wood, paper. Then you can see yes, all those plastic. Then how is electric current expressed? See, electric current is expressed by the amount of charge flowing through a particular area in unit time. So that is what we will study later. See, a conventional flow of current, remember that always the electricity flows from positive to negative. Remember this, the direction of electric current is very much important, everyone. Conducting electricity, kseeb has given the right answer. Insulator, shaker, very good here, that does not allow the current to pass through them. Now you can see here, always the current flows from positive to negative. The direction you should know, from a region of high potential to a region of low potential, and electrons always flow from negative to positive. This direction of current is very much important here. Yes, now you can see here the electric current flows from a region of higher potential to a region of lower potential. That is in the direction opposite to direction of flow of electron. Remember, from positive to negative current will flow, and from negative to positive electrons will flow. This 1 mark question you should remember. They will particularly ask the direction of current and electron. Then you should know that what is current. See, the current formula is what? I is equal to Q by T. Remember what is current here? Current is nothing but I is equal to Q by T. This formula you should by heart. See, what is the rate of flow of charges? Rate of flow of charges is called electric current. So tell me what is the definition of electric current? Rate of flow of charges is called electric current. So nan joti heli ellaru, so that you people will connect to me what is the definition. See, electricity or definitions fix bartavu, and each and everyone should do that thoroughly. See, rate of flow of charge is called what? Electric current is called electric current. So tell me what is the definition of electric current? Electric current definition in heli rate. This rate word should come. Rate means what? Divided by time. We call it as rate. Rate of flow of charge or charges or electrons, we call it as what? Electric current. Now what is the formula for electric current? I is equal to Q by T. ಹಲೋ, ಹಾಂ ಮಾಡೇನು, ನಾನು ಚಾಲಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತು ಸಹ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಇದು ಮತ್ತು ಸಹ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಳಿ. Hello everyone, I hope, sorry for this, electricity went due to which all connections I lost. Now again I am back. So let us begin with what discussion of most important questions I will discuss now. So let us begin with what discussion of most important questions from electricity. So again everything, the setup took much time. So let us begin with what discussion of same. I hope my voice is audible everyone. Yes, so let me know if any kind of discussion. Sorry, extremely sorry for this. Okay, so yes, so I'll just take one more minute to set up. Okay, so just a second. But I cannot read your chart. Yes, I can see that you people can just hear to me whatever I am saying. Now not wasting much time, let us begin with what discussion of the key answers. Fastly I will do. Extremely sorry for this because I was unaware of this. All these questions I have discussed, I was describing about this. So can somebody tell me what is this formula for electric current? See, I is equal to Q by T. Nanapudukori, what is the formula for electric current? I for current, I is equal to Q by T. I is current. Remember here, I'll just give the hint how to remember this. I'll give the trick, then only you can able and capable to remember this. One mark fifth question has come from this. So you can just see here, I is equal to what? Q by T. Yes, I is equal to Q by T it is. So I is what? Electric current. Okay, I is electric current and the SI unit is I is what? Ampere. Remember, SI unit of current is ampere. Q is what? Charge. So here I'll write one more time. I for what? Current. Then Q for what? Q is electric charge, or we call simply as charge, and T for what? Time. Now you can see here current. Current means what? SI unit is ampere, SI unit of charge is coulomb, and SI unit of time is second. Now if they ask what is 1 ampere, question many a times this question has come. See here, what is 1 ampere? 1 ampere is defined as 1 coulomb of charge flowing for 1 second. Remember this definition you should not by heart. You should remember this. So yang nanapudkotri nan joti heli, I is equal to Q by T. I for current, Q for charge, T for time. Now if current is 1 ampere, charge is 1 coulomb, time is 1 second. So how will you define what 1 ampere? 1 ampere is defined as 1 coulomb of charge flowing for 1 second. Like this only, in your own words you should able and capable to write this one. Then only you will get maximum marks here. Okay, so ellaru eniti hinga baribeku. Now coming to the next set of questions. So then who is this beautiful person you can see on the screen? I hope it is not visible properly. Remember what is the SI unit of charge. So SI unit of charge just now I have said it is coulomb. Okay, coulomb alla coulomb. B is silent. It is coulomb. C. So what is 1 coulomb? Remember this, 1 coulomb is equivalent to 6.25 into 10 raised to 18 electrons. It is not 6. It is 6.25 into 10 raised to 18 electrons is the answer. 1 coulomb is equivalent to the charge contained in nearly 6.25 into 10 raised to 18 electron. Then what is charge of 1 electron? See, you know that electrons are negatively charged particles, and in 9th standard you already studied that the electrons have a negative charge and the value is minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulombs. Okay, if you divide by 1 you will get what? Charge of an electron. Okay, now what is unit of SI unit of electric current? See, it is based on the beautiful person you can see on the screen. He is nothing but ampere, and the SI unit of electric current is what? Ampere, and it is denoted by capital letter A. Remember this, electric current is expressed by the ampere and it is denoted by what? Capital letter A only. This one you should able and capable to know. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. Okay, then what is ampere? Already I said ampere means what? The electric current flowing through a conductor is said to be 1 ampere. So already I said this previously, how to remember 1 ampere. See here how to, yes, see here I said what is 1 ampere? I is equal to Q by T is the formula. I is 1 ampere, Q is 1 coulomb, time is 1 second. If you can just see here, is said to be 1 ampere when 1 coulomb of charge. So Q for what? Charge here. If 1 coulomb of charge flows through a conductor in 1 second. If 1 coulomb of charge flows through a conductor in 1 second, then we call it should be 1 ampere. I hope everyone are connecting to me. See, the electric current flowing through a conductor is said to be 1 ampere when 1 coulomb of charge flows through a conductor in 1 second. 1 ampere is defined as 1 coulomb of charge flowing in 1 second. Like this only you should write in your examination in your own words. Ella nanapidkori hinga baribeku. Okay, so coming to the next set of questions now. See, already I said 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. So it is the other units you can write it as what? Milliamperes and microampere. Then what is this instrument? See, previously I think if you have a laboratory in your school, science lab in your school, so you can see here that the instrument used to measure current. See here, word is what? Measure. And there is one more thing here is you should remember again is what? Galvanometer. So what is the difference between ammeter and galvanometer? Remember, ammeter is a device which is used to measure. Then you are having galvanometer. Galvanometer is a device which is used to detect current. Remember, it will detect whenever current flows, it will just move. So galvanometer is a device which is used to detect the current, whereas ammeter is a device which is used to measure the current. That is a difference you can find between what? Ammeter and galvanometer. Everyone should know this. See here, the instrument used to measure electric current in an electric circuit is what? It is ammeter, and the galvanometer is to detect. This is how ammeter looks. Previously in the laboratory you would have seen it. Then we will have, then how is ammeter connected? Can somebody tell me in the comment section here how ammeter is connected in the circuit? Remember that ammeter is always connected in series with the circuit. This one everyone should know. See, an ammeter is always connected. In your examination they will ask how voltmeter is connected and how ammeter is connected. See here, ammeter means what? This is positive. And see, ammeter is always connected in series with the circuit. And you know that how the current will flow? Current will always flow from what? Positive to negative. That means current will, this is positive, this is negative. Current will always flow from positive to negative. Now this ammeter is connected either on the positive side or the ammeter is, can be connected on the negative side. Remember, it can be connected on the positive side or ammeter can be connected where? Onto the negative side also. So here that is what you should know here. And ammeter is always connected in series. This word you should know. Series andre ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಒಂದ ಕಡೆ connect ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, either or to the red wire or to the black wire. Only on the one side you should connect. Therefore we call it as what? Series connection. Then why should ammeter have very low resistance? So why, they will ask question like this, why ammeter is connected in series? Because ammeter is connected in series, it has low resistance. Since the entire current passes through the ammeter, you should not change the value of current flowing through it, so it will have low resistance. Remember this point, ammeter is having low resistance because it should allow all the current passing through it. Then coming to what is voltage now? Voltage means what? Potential difference. Nanapidkori, potential difference andre ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ? That is electric potential or potential difference means what? Voltage. So you can just see here how you can define voltage. Voltage is defined as the work done. Okay. So your formula for voltage is what? Can somebody tell me in the comment section? What is the formula for voltage? V is equal to W by Q. Voltage is defined as work done by charge. Remember, V is equal to N barthe theory, W by Q is the answer. Now, V for what? 1 volt. You know, SI unit of work is joule and SI unit of Q is what? Coulomb. Now, what is 1 volt? 1 volt or 1 potential difference is defined as 1 joule of work is done to move 1 coulomb of charge. So, like this, you should be able and capable to remember this. See, the electric potential at a point in an electric field is defined as work done in moving a unit positive charge from one point to another point, or from infinity to that point also you can write. So, here work done. See, what is potential difference? Potential difference is defined as work done to move a charge from one point to another point. That is the definition of what? It is electric potential. Then you can see what is this is the beautiful person you can see on the screen. He defined the word voltage, so his name is volt. So the SI unit of potential difference is what? Volt only. Remember, the SI unit of electric potential difference is volt, because potential difference means what? Voltage. Okay. Now coming to next. So what is potential difference? That is what? Voltage. The potential difference between the 2 points in an electric circuit is defined as amount of work done in moving a unit positive charge from one point to another point. This is what definition you should by heart. See, these definitions are nothing but what? Laws. How you write in English poems and Hindi poem, ade riti in science you should write the laws as it is. Okay. So like this only you should able and capable to write this. So let us fast agi nanige heli. Yes, sir, the screen is not clear. Ganesh is telling. What is making wrong? Wrong with the screen, dear. Let me know. I'll just correct it. Sorry for this, because today electricity went, due to which yes. Now I think the screen is clear, dear. Yes. Sir, I have network issues. So yes, Dikrut, nice. Even I am having issues with this. So restart Madi, no issues. Yes. So thank you. So I can just see now. I think you can see now properly. I know some we are having issues, so we will just rectify it. So let us move on to the next set of question. See here how to remember what is electric potential. I repeat once again. V is equal to, no really, V is equal to W by Q. See here, what is one voltage? This potential difference in voltage and theory V. See, voltage is defined as work done upon Coulomb. This formula is very important. Nenapidkori bhal important aiti. Manne state level preparatory bandbittide. See, the potential difference between the 2 points in an electric circuit is defined as, so up to here you no need to write. The answer starts from here. The amount of work done. You'll note V is equal to W by Q. So voltage is defined as, potential difference is defined as the work done to move unit charge, positive charge from one point to another point. Okay, that is the definition of what we are having potential difference. The potential, yes, see here, the amount of work done in moving unit positive charge from one point to other point is called as potential difference, and the formula is V is equal to W by 2. V is 1 volt and work is 1 joule and Q is 1 coulomb. Now you can see, just now I have said potential difference V is equal to, we write work done upon charge moved, V is equal to W by Q you should write. I hope you people are connecting to me. If you are finding it helpful, ellaru like madi this formula you should by heart. Then what is 1 volt? Already I said this 1 volt. 1 volt is defined as 1 joule of work is done to move 1 unit charge from one point to another. So how to remember this? You can ask me, sir, see here you know V is equal to W by Q it is. V is equal to W by Q. So V is 1 volt, then it is 1 joule and it is 1 coulomb. This one you should remember. This two if you remember, you can able to answer this 2-mark question for fix. See, 1 joule of work is required. 1 joule of work is required to move 1 coulomb of charge from one point to another. Then the potential difference between the 2 points is said to be 1 volt. I hope you people connected. See here, V is equal to W by Q is what? It is the formula for voltage, that is potential difference. If V is 1 volt, work is 1 joule, Q is 1 coulomb, then if 1 joule, numerator you see, if 1 joule of work is required to move 1 coulomb of charge from one point to another, then the potential difference is said to be what? 1 volt. Okay, like this only you should write in your examination. I hope you people are connecting. Ellargu artha aglikatiti? Yes. Then coming to the next set of question, sir, formula will come for exam. Dikrut, yes dear, all the 30 formulas are there in electricity. If you interchange, all that you should know. Then what is this beautiful diagram? If you can see on the screen, it is nothing but voltmeter, and you know voltmeter, the voltage andre ಏನು potential difference ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ. Voltmeter is a device used to measure potential difference, or voltmeter is a device which is measure the voltage. Then coming to next, how voltmeter is connected. See here, voltmeter is connected in parallel. Parallel ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಒಂದು ರೆಡ್ ವೈರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈರ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕಡೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಕಡೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. that we call it as what? Parallel. Okay, parallel means what? You should connect to both. Yes, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಕಡೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Then you can see here what is voltmeter, and voltmeter is always connected in parallel with the circuit, okay, across the points where the potential difference is to be measured. Then you should know that voltmeter should have what? High resistance. This one, see how voltmeter is connected. Voltmeter is connected in parallel with the circuit. Why and theory keltaru? Because you should have a high resistance. A voltmeter should have a high resistance because it draws a negligible current from the circuit. We need to only measure what? Voltage. For that purpose we need to have different high resistance. Then this is in every question paper you can find what such question. You can just see this all the circuit diagram, and most of you I have seen that you people are writing what? You people are connecting this cell and battery differently. See, cell andre ಒಂದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ. And many a times I get questions like cell means what? Either I should draw animal cell or plant cell. No, it is not biology. In physics, cell means you should draw like this. See, if you draw only one, it is cell. If you draw one more than one, we call it as battery. And this is open switch, this is closed switch, and this is wire joint, and this is wire crossing. This is a beautiful bulb. Now you can see resistance here. This variable resistance in the rheostat, in every question paper you will find. Either you can draw like this or you can draw like this. This is ammeter and this is voltmeter. But I have seen in ammeter and voltmeter, what the students do is they don't write signs. Okay, you should write positive and negative signs. Now the one which I am highlighting here is what? Ohm's law. So what is Ohm's law? Ohm's law is defined as the amount of current flowing through a conductor, that is voltage is directly proportional to what? Current, provided temperature remains same. So at constant temperature, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends. This is a what? A very precise definition what I have chosen here. Ohm's law is fixed. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ Ohm's law ಏನೈತಿ by heart ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕು. What is Ohm's law? At constant temperature. See, you should mention this constant temperature ಅಂತ mention ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, in which current is directly proportional to what? Voltage. See, the current flowing through a conductor is what? Directly proportional to the potential difference or voltage. That means what? More the current, more the voltage, or more the voltage, more the current. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹಾಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಲ್ರಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹಾಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ ಕರೆಂಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹಾಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. That is what the Ohm's law is telling, and he is the Ohm who prescribed this. And if you just write mathematically, V is equal to I into R, or V is equal to Ri. Remember this: V for voltage, that is potential difference, R for resistance, and I for what? Current. Next, what is resistance? So resistance, this definition is easy. Resistance means what? Resist ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. Resistance, actual dictionary meaning of resistance is what? To stop. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಡಿತೈತಿ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಭಾಳ ಜೋರ್ ಬರಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ತಡಿಬೇಕು. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಈ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದೈತಿ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರೀ ಭಾಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್, ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಭಾಳ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಬರೋದು 220 ವೋಲ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲಯನ್ಸಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ 220. ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಚಾರ್ಜರ್ ತಗೋರಿ ಹೊಡೆದ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಟಿವಿ, ಎನಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಫ್ಲೋ. ಸೊ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ resist means to stop. In English also they will ask resist, to stop. Resistance means stopping. See, resistance is a property of a conductor. And every conductor and the wire, okay, every wire ದಾಗ ಏನು ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇಷ್ಟ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, see, resistance is a property of a conductor to resist, to stop the flow of charges through it. You understood what is the definition of resist? Resist ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, to stop. Okay. Dikrut, afternoon I will come at 1 p.m. dear. I will just take social science or Kannada, the one which I have planned. I will let you know soon. Okay, so that one I will do now. Yes, Saraswati, Ganesh, yes dear. See, what is resistance? So you know what is you can just see this figure and you will able to understand what is the definition of resistance here. See, this ohm resistance is stopping the current to flow. Voltage will see, voltage is always push what the current, but this resistance is stopping the current. This is the precise definition of what resistance. So what does ohm is doing? Resistance is stopping the current, therefore we call it as resistor. Resistor means what? To stop. Now what is the formula for resistance? You just remember what Ohm's law. Ohm's law ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, V is equal to I into R. Okay, you know what is the formula? V is equal to I into R. Now I need R is ಕೆಳಗೆ ತಗೋರಿ. V by I is equal to what? R, and this one you should by heart. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನೈತಿ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು. So R is defined as what? V by I. Now next is what? Cause for resistance, you know it is because of what? The drift. This one is not necessary. Directly you should see what is SI unit of resistance. See, SI unit of resistance is what? Yes, tell me SI unit. Sukanya is telling, sir, please we want English important. See Sukanya, English important. I will be beginning very soon from 17th. 17ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿಂದ ಏನೈತಿ, I will start from what? English, because last 3 days is sufficient to cover up all the topics related to English. Now only will focus on what? Science, maths, social science, all those topics I will be covering now. See here, the SI unit of resistance is what? Ohm, and it is denoted by the symbol ohm. Note, E ohm symbol bare. You should know the symbol for resistance is what? Ohm, and you should know the symbol. Then what is 1 ohm? See here, already you know what is the formula for resistance, just now I have said. So you can just see here how to do it. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿ, you know what is V is equal to I into R. R ಬೇಕು, R is equal to V by I. SI unit of resistance is 1 ohm, SI unit of voltage is 1 volt, and SI unit of current is 1 ampere. See, if the potential difference means V. If the potential difference is 1 volt and the current is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be 1 ohm. So like this you should able and capable to write in your own words. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಯಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ? Yes, Pranav, I got your point dear. ಯಾರು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 3-4 days ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ, because last 3 days is sufficient. Still we are having 8 days. Okay, ಈ 4 ದಿನ ಏನೈತಿ ಬ್ಯಾರೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. I am coming much comments. I am just guiding you. Why you? Yes, the Aishwarya, tell me dear. See here, if the potential difference across the two ends of a conductor is 1 volt and the current through it is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be 1 ohm. Like this only you should write. Then relationship between resistance and current, you know that the current through the resistor is inversely proportional to the resistance. Now if they ask what, now in many times in exam they will ask, sir, ಈ ಬಲ್ಬ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಬಲ್ಬ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಸೆಂಟ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್? ಅದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೆಟಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿ, ವೈ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ಲಿ almost exclusively for filament of electric lamp. So this question in every question paper you find, and the answer for this is what? It has more melting point. It has more melting point and it is having more resistivity or more resistance. If you write these 2 points, you will get full marks. See, why tungsten is almost used exclusively for a filament of electric lamp is, remember this tungsten has high melting point and the jaldi melt agangilla. Second, it is having high resistance. Third, the metal itself will glow, and usually metal heat ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಗ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೀಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಲೈಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸಿ ದ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹೈ. ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ರೆಡಿಲಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಟ್ ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್. ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಲೋ ಅಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್. ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಅದಷ್ಟೇ ಗ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ದ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಹೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್. ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು, ಅದು ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ ಸುಕನ್ಯಾ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark? Yes dear, everything I will give 1 mark. I to 2 mark grammar questions. So don't worry. What is this rheostat? Actually ನೀವು ಇದೇನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಈ ಫಿಗರ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡರ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೈ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಲೋ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ rheostat. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ. See what is rheostat? Rheostat means variable resistance, a device which is used to change the resistance. Okay, then coming to resistance, okay, then on what factors the resistance of a conductor depends. So this is how activity it is there. Directly I will tell what factors on the resistance of a conductor depend. Remember 4 factors on which resistance of a conductor depend. You know, fix the question, it is again what is Ohm's law. Write the factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends. You know that it depends upon its length of a conductor, the area of cross section of conductor, nature of material of conductor and temperature of the conductor. These 4 parts you should know here. Then here I will ask one question, everyone should tell me here. See here, resistance is directly proportional to length. More the length, more the resistance. Resistance is inversely proportional to area. That means more the area, less the resistance. Then nature of material means what? Silver is the best conductor. Second best conductor is what? Copper. And temperature. Resistance is directly proportional to temperature. More the temperature, more the resistance. Now I will give one thing. Suppose this is A. Okay, this is material A and this is like this, and it is also 10 centimeter. And this is material B. Okay, now which is having this is also 10 centimeter, length is same. Now in A and B, tell me what is happening now, which is having more resistance and which is having more current. So it will have more resistance. Which has more resistance? First is which has more resistance. Ee aadalli more resistance yadaiti. I have given A and B here. So A is what? Both are length 10 centimeter, but thickness you can see. This is what? 3 centimeter thick. This is 6 centimeter thick. Okay, thickness I have given. Now tell me, so more resistance, which has more resistance? Okay, A and B. Ellaru B helakatiri. Yes, Siddharth is telling B. Yes, Karthik is telling B. Nenapidkori, see here on its, in your state level preparatory you got such questions. Nenapidkori, on its area of cross section, so resistance is inversely proportional to area. See, more the area, less the resistance. Ille nodri, area nodri, 10 3s are 30, 10 6 are 60. More the area, less the resistance. Therefore, more resistance is more resistance ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರ್ರಿ. So ille nodri, more the area, less the resistance. I want what? More resistance yadu. Okay, which is having more resistance? Tell me fast. Yes. Second is having more resistance. Remember, see, less the area, less the resistance. Ille nodri, more the area, less the resistance. Okay, but I want more resistance. More resistance is what? A is the answer. Why? Can you tell me why A is the answer? Because less the area kadime aiti, therefore resistance will be more, because they are inversely proportional. Which is having less area? A is having less area, therefore it is having more resistance. Like this you should think. So right answer for this is what? A. Think ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, more the area, ನೋಡಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಐತಿ, ಏರಿಯಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, and ಏರಿಯಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, because they are inversely proportional. Now which is having more current? ಯಾರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? Yes, so in which the current flow is more, A or B? ಎದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ? A ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತೋ ಅಥವಾ B ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ? Remember, less the resistance, more the current. B is having less resistance because it is having more area, therefore more current is B. Like this in examination they will ask questions. You people should able to connect to such difficulty level questions. Okay, so yes, Kannadiga you have done, then Sarvadnya, then Kannadiga, Chetan, very good dear, Aditya, very good. Now coming to the next set of question, as I said, resistance of a conductor is directly proportional to what? Length. Then more the length, more the resistance. Resistance of a conductor is inversely proportional to area. That means more the area, illa nodi, more the area, less the current. More the area, more the current. Okay, then you can see here it depends upon what? Resistivity. So what is resistivity now? The formula for resistivity is, this is rho, RHO. Rho is equal to Ra by L. Resistivity is defined as the resistance offered by cube material of side 1 meter when current flows perpendicular to opposite faces. No need to remember, resistivity is the property of a material. Okay, remember, resistivity is the property of a material to oppose the flow of current. Same thing, you should write the definition of resistance for resistivity. So resistivity is a property of a conductor. Then you should know, you should by heart the SI unit of resistivity. So what is SI unit of resistivity? See, the SI unit of resistivity is what? Ohm meter. Remember, SI unit of resistivity hang baritri hedri, it is ohm meter. Okay, SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Then you can see these conductors, already I said they are good conductors. So silver is the best conductor. Remember, you should know that the best conductor here is what? Silver. Second is copper and aluminum have the lowest resistivity. Insulators are one which do not allow the electricity to pass through them. Okay, then semiconductors are one whose conductivity lies between those of metals and non-metals. They are in between what? Metals and non-metals. Semiconductors are substances whose resistivity lies between those of conductors and insulators. Example for semiconductor, remember silicon and germanium. In the periodic table they are written with the pink color. Nanapidkori avrige pink color anteli ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So next, why do we use copper and aluminum wire for transmission? ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಲೈನ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಒಳಗಾಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಭಾಳ ನೀವು, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಮೆನಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್. ವೈ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ವೈರ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ? ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪರ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ? ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಹಾಕಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವನ್ ದೋ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್, ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. Okay, and it is not affordable, available easily. So silver first of all bahut costly ಐತಿ, ಜಲ್ದಿ ಸಿಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. And ಇವತ್ತು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ ಅದು ನಾಳೆ ಇರಂಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, because it is costly, it is valuable, so the robbers will steal it. See, copper and aluminum are easily available, and so that purpose they are used readily. Copper and aluminum have low resistivity, or they are having high conductivity we are using. So you should know that silver has the lowest resistor, therefore silver is used as a best conductor. The resistivity of an alloy, this question is also asked many a time. Sir, edakre alloy edak use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ? Alloy means what? A combination of two or more metals. Okay, so ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊರಿ, a combination of two or more metals we call it as, it is alloy. So the resistivity of alloy is generally higher than that of pure metal, therefore we will use what? Alloys. So alloy edake use ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? Because our resistivity ಬಹಳ ಐತಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ resistance ಬಹಳ ಐತಿ when compared to the pure metal. The resistivity of alloy like constant tan, note there is one alloy called constant tan, does not change with its temperature. Okay, then why we use why coils of electric toaster and electric iron made of alloy rather than pure metal? Already I said you ಎಲ್ಲ heating element ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ, you ಎಲ್ಲರೂ resistivity high ಎದಗಬೇಕು. See, alloys of higher resistivity and that of their constituent metal, alloys do not oxidize. See here, this is most important again. Alloys do not oxidize or burn readily at high temperature. Okay, so like this you should know. Now we are having what resistance in series, so directly you should draw the formula here. Resistance, so can you tell me the formula for resistance in series? So in resistance in series and the formula you here 3. See here, what is resistance in series formula here? So we are having RS is equal to, you should only remember, when you tell that this figure is also very much important, many a times in an examination this figure has been asked. And you see here the total resistance in series is what? RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, and in series current remains same. Okay, in series current remains same. Andre current yavattu change agangilla. Illi ಎಷ್ಟು current irtiti ಅಷ್ಟ current ille irtiti, ಅಷ್ಟ current ille irtiti. So from here how much current will flow? Sorry, from positive how much current will flow, that much, okay, will be there in entire circuit. Remember, in resistance the formula for resistance is RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, and in resistors in series current remains same. Okay, so next you should see the resistors in parallel now. See, in parallel connection how will you write? You can just see on the screen here. So how will you write the resistance in parallel? So in resistance in parallel you can see here, through this what will happen here is 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. This Rp is what total resistance in parallel, and in parallel you know voltage remains same. This one you should know. So voltage same aitanda current enagbeಕ್ರಿ, current is equal to total current I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So these three formulas you should remember when it comes to parallel connection. 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Voltage remains same in parallel. So I is equal to, but total current is what? Sum of individual currents, that is I1 plus I2 plus I3. And many a times this has come in your examination. Sir, what are the advantages of connecting in parallel? See, there is no division of voltage. First nenapidukori, in parallel voltage remains same, and the potential difference across each appliance is equal to supplied voltage. And when what will happen is a parallel current divides the current through the electrical appliances, the total resistance in the parallel circuit is decreased. And this is helpful particularly when each gadget has different resistance and require different currents to operate. Then second is when one component fails. Yadra one component fail atan tilkori, one switch ಏನರ fail ಆಯ್ತು, the remaining component will work properly. So you no need to again bring new switch and all, remaining will work as usually. I hope the people are connecting. Mohan is there, Yashish is there. Tell me dear, Anika, Sukanya is telling sir last question sir. 17th, can we read the question that we give on state level preparatory? Yes dear, you should read Paddashri ellaru enaiti 4 model question paper bidasbeku, and you should also study what state level preparatory thoroughly for your upcoming board examination. So ಈಗ ಏನರ ಪೇಪರ್ ಏನರ ಲೀಕ್ ಆತಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೋರಿ here. So again the re-exam will be conducted. Okay, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಟರಿ ಗತಿ you see last some papers got leaked, social science especially. So ಈಗ ಹಂಗೆ ಆಗಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Then you can see a domestic wiring. Remember that fuse is always connected with live wire. So how fuse is connected in the circuit bahasla bandbitide. Remember fuse is connected with the live wire, then meter bartiti, then parallel connections ella bartavu. Okay, so yes, so what are the disadvantages of connecting in series? Series ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು disadvantages ಅದಾವ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? In series current remains same, and the second disadvantage ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ? So we will if one component fails, the other component will not work as usual. So that is what you should write here. See, another major disadvantage of series is what? When one component fails, the circuit is broken and none of the component will work. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, this is what series connection. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಕಟ್ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು ಮುಂದಿಂದ ಏನೈತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, Then coming to the last second part, heating effect of electric current. We have come to the end of this topic now. Very little heating effect of electric current, power aiti mugyak bantu. So see, then I will solve some problems. Now marsid problem ನೀವು ಬಿಡಿಸ್ರಿ ಸಾಕು, ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ problems ಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾವು. Okay, so I hope you people are connecting. Yes sir, numericals Riya, I am just solving after this. Theory part you should know, but directly if I go for numericals, you people will not connect. So for that purpose I am just revising. We have come to the end of discussion because heating effect, it is last 2 pages in your textbook. See, the effect of electric current due to heat is produced in the wire. So ಇದು heating effect of electric current ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೇಳಿ electricity pass ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು heat generate ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, that we call it as heating effect of electric current. ಈ ಫೋನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, if you are just using it for more time, it will get heated up. That is heating effect of electric current. So ನೀವು ಚಾರ್ಜಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ, ಹೆವಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ದಾಗ ಹಿಟ್ಟ ಮಾತಾಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲ ಏನಾರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೀರಿ, ಫೋನ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ಹೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. Then Joule's law of heating, again fixed question. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದೇನೈತಿ ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕು, ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, fixed question it is. So what is heating effect of electric current? ನೀವ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. See, for this you should by heart the formula H is equal to I square RT. The formula ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. See here, heat produced in the conductor is directly proportional to square of current. Heat produced in the conductor is directly proportional to resistance. Heat produced in the conductor is directly proportional to the time for which current is passed. So this all three you should know. See, ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, you will get. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ Ohm's law and Joule's law of heating. Among this for 3 mark, 1 is fixed. And okay, ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, in human and colorful world 3 mark defect of eye. Okay, ಮಯೋಪಿಯಾ, ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಬಯೋಪಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಹೈಪರ್ಮೆಟ್ರೋಪಿಯಾ ಏನೈತಿ ಅದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ Joule's law of heating is fixed here. So what is Joule's law of heating? Tell me. See, heat produced, the amount of heat produced in the conductor is directly proportional to square of current, I square. Directly proportional to square of current through the conductor. H is directly proportional to I square. Directly proportional to the resistance of conductor R. H is directly proportional to R. And directly proportional to the time for which the current is passed. That is H is equal to T. In your own words you should write H is directly proportional to square of current. H is directly proportional to resistance. And H is directly proportional to time for which current is passed. So these are all formulas. So that one I'll just give later. Now, why does the cord of electric heater not glow while heating element does? Just see here, ಈ heating element ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು glow ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಾರು. Okay, see here, the heating element of electric heater is a resistor. The amount of heat produced by it proportional to resistance. The resistance of element of electric heater is very high as the current flows through heating element. ಈ ಕಾಯಿಲ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ heating element, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾರ electricity ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟೂ ಹಾಟ್, ಭಾಳ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಬಿಸಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ಲೋಸ್ ರೆಡ್. ಆನ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೇಳ್ರಿ ವೈರ್, ದ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೋ, ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ರೆಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಇಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ದೆನ್ ಪವರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ಪವರ್? ಪವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಡನ್ at which, see, it is a rate at which work is done in maintaining an electric current in an electric circuit. So what is formula for power? P is equal to V into I. You know, in 9th standard you have said what is power. P is equal to W by T. W means heat here. So it is VIT by TT cancel ಆಯಿತು, V into I. So power formula ಏನೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, P is equal to V into I, or power is equal to I square R, or power is equal to V square by R. All the 3 formulas you should by heart here. 3 formula ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. What are the 3 formulas here? P is equal to V into I. Okay, power is equal to voltage into current. P is equal to I square R, P is equal to V square by R. All the 3 formulas ಏನೈತಿ you should know here thoroughly. Okay, then coming to next, what is SI unit of electric power? Remember, SI unit of electric power is watt. It is watt. SI unit of electric power is watt. So what is 1 watt? Already I said what is power formula. See here, power formula is watt. So P is equal to V into I. So 1 watt is equal to V is 1 volt and into this is 1 current. 1 ampere. V is 1 volt, I is 1 ampere, power is 1 watt. 1 watt is the power consumed by a device that carries 1 ampere of current when operated at a potential difference of 1 volt. Andra 1 watt is defined as what? If 1 volt of potential difference is connected and 1 ampere of current is flowing, then we call it as what? 1 watt. Like this in your examination, you should be creative to give your own answers. Niva yenaiti ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Yes, Janvi, Ammu, tell me, Dhanya. Yes, dear. Next one, you can see here. So what is watt hour? Watt hour is defined as electric energy consumed by an electrical appliances of 1 watt in 1 hour. And you should know commercial unit of commercial unit enan martiri. The commercial unit of electric energy is what? kWh. Remember, it is kilowatt hour is the commercial unit of electrical energy. So this value you should by heart. So what is that? A kilowatt hour is the energy supplied in 1 hour to appliances whose power is 1 kilowatt or 1000 watt. So this formula you should by heart. 1 kilowatt hour is nothing but 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. Okay, 1 mark fixed question it is, and this is a rapid revision class. In one shot I need to finish all the questions. So ellaru illi nodbidi. So this one value you should remember. Ee value enaitalla ellaru nenapidkori. So what is the value here? 1 kilowatt. We also call it as what? 1 unit. 1 kilowatt is nothing but what? Hour. 1 kilowatt hour is nothing but 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. Okay, then over all the questions we have done. So you can just see one question from your textbook here. So a piece of wire of resistance R is cut into 5 equal parts. So ಇದು ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಒಂದು ಪೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈರ್ ಐತಿ, ಅದು 5 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು, ದೆನ್ 5 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್? ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ 1/R1 is equal to ಇದು ಒಂದ ವೈರ್ ಐತಿ. ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡೂ ಹಿಯರ್, ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮಿ. Just see here, this is one wire, it is cut into 5 equal parts. Again they have connected it in parallel. So parallel connection ದಾಗ hang ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? 1/R1 plus 1/R2 plus 1/R3 plus 1/R4 plus 1/R5. Now you can see here, each part is connected in R by 5. ಈ total ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ? This total is 5 parts. So each part is what? R by 5, because this total is R. So each part will be R by 5. Suppose they have took 3, you should take R by 3. So similarly R by 5 plus R by 5 plus R by 5, like you should take. This 5 will go in numerator, therefore you can see 5 by R, 5 by R, 5 by R, 5 by R. So 5 you should take common, so you will get 25 by R. Always reciprocal is your answer, therefore the ratio R by R dash is 25. Suppose they connect 3 here. Okay, more adavu, again they have connected it in parallel, the answer will be 9. See here, if it is 5, the answer will be 5 square, 25 is to 1. Then if they connect 3, 3 square is 9. If they connect 4, 4 square is 16. Okay, like this you should know this. Many a times this question has come in examination. Okay, then tell me in your you should only tell me the answer for this. We have come to the end now. 2 more problems I will do and I will finish in 2 minutes. Okay, it's already 8. We are getting late. Okay, fast agi heli. Which of the following terms does not represent electric power? Already I have given the formula for electric power. I am expecting your answers. Tell me dear. B is the option, IR square. Very good. Already I have given the formula for what? P is equal to V into I. P is equal to I square R. P is equal to V square by R. Only these are the 3 you should by heart. Okay, you are enaiti ellaru by heart odibeku. Remember, you should by heart this one. Now tell me the answer for this. P is equal to V into I. P is equal to I square R and P is equal to V square by R. So yes, so see, I square R is matching, V into I is matching, V square by R is matching. This is not matching, therefore this is the wrong answer among this. Okay, like this only you should able and capable to solve this. Then an electric bulb rated 220 volt and 100 watt, when it is operated at 110 volt, the power consumed will be. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, you know what is formula for P? P is equal to V into I, and P is equal to V square by R. Okay, already it is solved. I'll just use this. Just see here what is happening. P is equal to V into I, or P is equal to V square by R is equal to P. Is male kadasi, so R is equal to V square by P. So using this you will get what? R is equal to V square by P. So resistance madle eshtit helri, when the bulb was 220 volts, that is 220 square by 100, you got 484. But when it is decreased by 110, so 110 by 484 will get to 25 watt. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ, 220 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 100 ಆಗೈತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 110 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಸೊ ಇದು ಅರ್ಧ ಆಗೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅರ್ಧ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ನೋ, ದ ಪವರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟು 1/4. Okay, this much you should know here. I'll just take one more question. So you should tell me the answer for this one. Okay, ನೀವು ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Resistors of resistances 100 ohm are connected in parallel in an electric circuit. The number of resistors have to be connected to obtain 25 ohm as a resistance. Okay, equivalent resistance. Tell me. Yes, fast tell me now. 2 more questions are there. I am expecting your answers fast. Agi ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Yes, I am expecting. Yes, tell me the answer fastly, everyone. I hope the question is visible. See, the resistors of resistances 100 ohm are connected in parallel. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಓಮ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು, they are connected in parallel. See here, they are connected like this. They are connected what? Resistors in parallel ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so resistors, they have connected it in parallel, but we don't know they have connected how many. Each of it is what? 100 ohm. Now how many should I connect? Okay, how many should I connect? Very good dear. So how many should I connect? So to get the total number of resistors have to be connected to get what? 25 ohm as equivalent resistance. Here 1 upon R3 is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So we don't know, we need to connect. That means total resistance I should get 25. So I can connect 1 upon 100 plus 1 upon 100 plus 1 upon 100. So plus I need to connect what? N. So we need to connect how many? We don't know. So 1 upon 25 is equal to 1 upon 100 N. So this 100 you take up. So 100 by 25 will give you what? N. 25 ones are 25 fours are. So you should connect 4 resistors in parallel in order to get what? The total resistance of 4 ohm. Yes dear, I hope you people are connecting. Assist aitu, moksha aitu. Yes, so fast agi Vinay nanagille next answer ನೀವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Yes, we are is it possible to connect a refrigerator? ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ ಐತ್ರಿ, ಅದರ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಐತಿ? 1320 ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಐತಿ, to a circuit of 220 volt with a fuse rated 5 ampere. So clarify reason for your answer. ನೀವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? ಈ ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ ನೀವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಐತಿ. So let me know the answer whether you can able to connect in your home or no. Is it possible to connect? ನನಗೆ ಬರೀ yes or no ಅಷ್ಟ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. Yes dear, Moksha, tell me dear. Janvi, Shekhar, Vishu, Safiya, tell me dear. The Kruth is telling D. Okay, there is no option. Okay, Chetan, no. Most of you are telling you cannot connect. So you can justify why you cannot connect, dear? You know what is the formula for power is given it as, you know, SI unit of power is watt, and the domestic voltage is how much? 220 volt, and current is how much? 5 ampere. Now you can see here. So you find power. So power is given, you find one more power. Power is what? V into I. So 220 into 5. So 5 zeros are 0, 5 twos are 10, 5 twos are 10, 1100 watt. See here, we are required, see the refrigerator is 1320, that is what the we need, okay, this is what we needed power is 1320, but supplied is how much? 1100. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಬರೋದು 1100 ಐತಿ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು 1320 ಐತಿ, therefore it is not possible. Okay, they have asked you to give the reason why, because the refrigerator, the needed power is 1320 is more than that of our home supplied current, that is what 1100 watts, so it is not possible to connect. So very good Dikrut, Aitu, Raksha, very good. So most of you are giving the right answers here. So yes, like this only in exam you should be able and capable to solve. Then electric bulb ಐತಿ, ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದರ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 50 ohm ಐತಿ, is connected to 10 volt battery, calculate electric current flowing through it. So then fast ಆಗಿ current, see whatever questions I am doing now, you will write in your examination, most important questions this are. Okay, very good Vinay, 1100 it is, Vishu, Vinay Kumar, very good. Okay, now an electric bulb of resistance ಎಷ್ಟು ಐತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? 50 ohm ಐತಿ, voltage is 10 volt. Calculate electric current. So what is the formula for current? So we know, we are having Ohm anna, you know, that is Ohm's law. What does he say? V is equal to Ri. V is how much? Voltage is 10, resistance is 50, and current I need to find. Just take this down. 10 by 50 is I. 0 get cancelled. I is 1/5 ampere, but 1/5 you cannot write. Always you should write in point, so we'll get answer as 0.2 ampere. This is first part. And power they have asked. So what is the formula for power? Power is equal to V into I. V is how much? You can see here, it is 10 volt. Current just now I have found, so you can either take 1/5 or 0.2. 1/5, 5 ones are 5 twos are. Tell me what is SI unit of power? SI unit of power is watt, so P is equal to 2 watt. Okay, so very good, Chetan has given right answer. Yes, Rohit aitu, Vinay Kumar aitu, Saraswati is there, very good, Sujata, Aishwarya, Vishu, Dikrut. So tell me Dikrut, what is your problem? You are asking me to reply, so let me know here. I am just yes, I hope you people are connecting now. So next question, I think this is the last, and with this we will finish. Okay, so ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿದು ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. 2 resistors of resistance 5 ohm and 20 ohm are connected in parallel ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Calculate total resistance, very simple. So 5 ohm ಮತ್ತು 20 ohm resistors ಏನದಾವ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎರಡು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. So tell me what answer can you expect here? 2 resistors of resistance. See R1 is 5 ohm, so ಯಾರು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಯಾರು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. R1 R2 they are connected it in parallel. R1 is 5, R2 is 20. What is the formula for parallel? 1/Rp is equal to 1/R1 plus 1/R2. fast ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Okay, so let me know what answer. 5 4s are 20, 21s are 20, it is 4 plus 1, 1/Rp. So yes, 1/Rp will get you what? 5/20. 5 ones are 5 4s are, Rp is equal to 4 ohm. Yes, everyone got same thing? Just check ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ. Everyone got same thing, very good. So next thing is, we will have what? Total current. So V is equal to I into R, Ohm's law. I is equal to V by R. So voltage ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? 12 volt, because it is given in battery here, and total resistance is 4. 4 ones are 4 3s are, therefore I we will get it as 3 ampere. So I hope you people got it. Okay, ಇದು 3 ampere ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. So like this only in examination you should able and capable to solve. 4 is the right one, total resistance. Everyone, those students who are solving are excellent. ಹಿಂಗ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಬಿಡಿಸಬೇಕು. Then the B part we are having. So with that we will finish. Remaining questions I will just subsequently do during the exam time. Okay, now only this is rapid revision. It is already an hour I am taking the class. So fast agi enaiti bidisbidona. So it's already 8:10 now. So fast ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. Yes, very good. Fleming's left hand rule experiment, Prasad is asking. See, Fleming's left hand rule during magnetic, when I do here at that time, so it is then belongs to next chapter. Okay, so in detail you should know. Zia, yes dear. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 200 joules of heat is produced in 2 seconds. And ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಅವರು joule what is given here? Given is heat energy is given. What is the heat energy is given? That is H. H is 200 joule. Time is what? 2 second ಏನಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ 2 seconds. So you know SI unit of time is seconds and SI unit of heat is energy is joule and resistance is how much? 8 ohm. Okay. Then what is the potential difference they have asked? So what is the formula? You should know Joule's law. H is equal to I square RT. H is 200. Then I square I need to find. R is 8. T is 2. So how much it is? 200 divided by 8 2s are 16 is I square. So 2 into 100, 2 8s are 16, 2 100s are 2 1s are 2, 12.8 1s are 8. So 8 2s are 16. Okay. So let me know, is it 12.5? Yes. Now we will get I square is what? Root of, I is equal to, just check whether we are doing right. See, 200 by 8 2s are 16 is I square. So 2 8s are 16, 2 into 100. So I is equal to 100 by 8 square. So 2 4s are 2 50s are, then 2 2s are 2 25s are, 2 1s are 2 12.5s are. I square is equal to 12.5. I is equal to root of 12.5. Nearly you will get it as 3.5 ampere. Why? Because yes, it is the 3.5 you will get. Now you should find what voltage. Ohm's law you remember. V is equal to I into R. I is 3.5. Resistance is 8 ohm. So 8 5s are 40. 8 3s are 24. 28 volt you will get nearly. Okay, I hope everyone are connecting. 12.5 is very good here, but yes, 3.5 nearly you will get. Excellent. 3.6 barangilla, so it will be near to that. V square by R we use, sir. So Rakshis, you are telling me to use another formula here, so I can use H is equal to V square by R into T. So H is how much? 200. So this is one more method. This is method 2. Raksha has defined to use this. So V square R estate 8 ohm. Time is 2. 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. 4 1s are 4 2s are 800. So 800 is V square. V is equal to root of 800. You will get nearly 28 what? Volt. Okay, nearly you will get 28. Both are also accepted here. Okay, so hinga yeniti everyone should do. Already it's been 1 hour I am taking the class. So in the afternoon I will start with languages, and evening I will come up with surface areas and volumes at after 7. Okay, so rigorous classes I will take now, and you people should take the advantage of live classes. So with this and you know that for your juniors, those students who are in 9th standard, so for the next 10th standard we will be starting with summer vacation camp. So it will be for 2 months, and entire syllabus will be covering in 2 months. We will be providing the free UDAAN books for all students. It's separate hostels for both boys and girls, and the classes will be for 7 to 8 hours daily from 9 to 5. All subjects will be taken. Then daily and weekly classes test will be there, and so they should come at Hubballi and they should stay here. Not only that, we will have physical activities, cultural activities and sports also. So if you know your juniors or if you know your neighbors, so you can just ask them to connect to the number which is given on the screen, that is 8123426450. Okay, you can just see the pamphlet on the screen. You can able and capable to connect to that. Okay, so I hope you people are having a good learning. So I'll again meet in the afternoon with the new session of social science or Kannada. So in the evening again surface areas I will connect. So till then everyone have a good learning, keep learning. keep growing. So I keep glowing also. Okay. So with this, I'll just finish now. Vinay, thank you, dear. So thank you so much, everyone. Till the next class. Okay. Have a good learning.